Can you transfer a sole proprietorship to a new owner? Imagine running a business where you are the business itself. Now, what if you want to pass that business to someone else? Can you do that? Well, it's not as simple as handing over a title like with a house or a car. Since a sole proprietorship is legally the same as the owner, transferring it involves some specific steps. In a sole proprietorship, there is no separate legal entity. That means you cannot just transfer ownership like you would with a corporation or a limited liability company. Instead, what you can do is sell the assets of the business. These assets might include equipment, inventory, customer lists, contracts, or even the business name. The new owner can then use these assets to start their own business, often under the same name if you agree. You cannot transfer the business itself or any debts and liabilities tied to it. The original owner stays responsible for any debts or obligations that existed before the sale. The new owner only takes on debts or obligations that they agree to after purchasing the assets. To transfer a sole proprietorship, you usually need to draft an asset purchase agreement. This document spells out what assets are being sold, the price, and any other terms. Once the sale is complete, you should close your business accounts, cancel licenses or permits, and file any necessary tax forms with the Internal Revenue Service and state agencies. Valuing the business assets is an important step. You might need to get a professional appraisal to determine fair market value. After that, you transfer ownership of those assets to the new owner. It's also good practice to notify customers, vendors, and suppliers about the change in ownership. If you are transferring the business to a family member, consider possible gift or estate tax implications. Consulting with a tax professional or attorney can help you handle the transfer properly and stay compliant with all legal and tax rules. In summary, you cannot directly transfer ownership of a sole proprietorship because it is legally the same as the owner. But you can sell the assets of the business to a new owner, which allows them to start their own business using those assets. This process needs careful planning, proper documentation, and attention to legal and tax details to make the transfer smooth and successful.